The economy was the top issue for many voters, with almost half those polled saying they are worse off than 4 years ago. Let's go back to our chief economic correspondent, Rebecca Jarvis. Good morning again, Rebecca. What you got?
Nice to see you again, Michael. And there are so many ways that you can define the economy. You can define it as growth, jobs, stocks. But when voters I talk to about the economy as their top issue talk to me coming into this election, they said they meant inflation. And while inflation has come way down, prices have not. And that hits everyone, and in particular those on tight budgets, the hardest at the grocery store, in rents, in childcare. It is nagging and it is constant. And inflation is also a worldwide phenomenon coming out of the pandemic. We saw incumbents in the UK and France and Japan. They all lost ground, with people feeling less secure than they did 4 years ago. The question now is what exactly President-elect Trump can do about it. Economists say he's not likely to move the dial substantially, at least for a year. And it is a very different time than when Trump first came to office. Back then, inflation in the run-up to the 2016 election was flat, and in some months prices were even trending lower. What you see this morning out of the stock market is a lot of cheering. Stocks are pointing higher, and that's because there is a decisive victory here. The biggest fear on Wall Street coming into this election was that it would be a contested election, long drawn out, and real questions about who actually won.
But that was not the case.
Not the case.
All right, Rebecca, thank you. Another top issue, reproductive rights, abortion on the ballot in 10 states. Let's go back to Elizabeth Schulze in Phoenix with how those initiatives fared. Good morning again, Elizabeth.
Hey, good morning again, Robin. This is a win for abortion rights advocates here in Arizona. It's one of 7 states, including Colorado, Maryland, Montana, Missouri, Nevada, and New York, where voters directly decided to amend their state constitution to enshrine the right to an abortion. Similar initiatives in 3 other states, Florida, South Dakota, and Nebraska, failed, so their total or strict abortion bans will now stay in place. When you look at the exit polling data, 19% of women say abortion is the most important issue to them. That goes up to 42% among women under the age of 30. Up until now, every time that abortion had been on the ballot since the end of Roe v. Wade, the abortion rights position won. This is clearly still a motivating issue for voters, but we are seeing that there might be a ceiling to some of that support. Robin.
We will see that. And Elizabeth, I know you've been up all night long. Thank you so much.